Just waiting on some people to join, you know. You know. Got the hat back on. Everything. One Piece chapter. Hello, what is up? Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I don't see you in the viewers. Let me just have the hat back here for now. It's pretty uncomfortable though. Hold up. What's up? What's up? Welcome to Haki Review. Welcome to Haki Review Live, baby. One Piece chapter is out. We're gonna be reviewing it. We're gonna be reacting to it. We're gonna be talking about it. We're gonna be doing everything. Shout out, shout out, shout out. One Piece chapter 1177. I'm excited. It's been a while. It's always quite a while in the freaking breaks. You kind of take yourself out of the story. You kind of hyped already, but then again, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. Nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is go on Twitter, read everybody's opinions and stuff, and I don't know, talk about something on somebody's comments or something. I don't know, honestly. But finally, One Piece is back, and the beautiful color. Not color or cover page of Robin, cute little Robin, not little. I mean, she's just making it herself little, I guess. Bro, my beard growth is goated. I should knock on wood. I don't care about such stuff, but it's been 41 days already, and my beard is not back because you know how long it was. I make it like this before, but I'm kind of used to having a beard, you know, so it's not really a problem. If you join the Haki Nation, all right, be ready to read the chapter with us. Welcome to Haki Review, everybody. I hope y'all had a great day, a great night, or a great morning, wherever the hell you are from. Today we're going to be live reacting to One Piece chapter 1177. So let's get it. Let's read the chapter. Cover page, Nico Robin. And it's a cover request by Mr. Fujin. Robin planting flowers in a mole-made flower bed. Sorry about that. Welcome everybody, welcome to the reaction, welcome to One Piece reaction 1177 of Haki Review. I hope y'all had a great day, a great night, or a great morning, like how I say. Now we're going to be starting the live reaction of One Piece chapter 1177. Are you all ready? Let me know in the comments if you're ready. Also drop that like if you're enjoying the live so far. It's been a while. I think it's been 2 weeks since my last live, but you do what you gotta do. Now One Piece is back, so finally we're live again. Hello, 214 Stunner. What's up, man? What's up? Thank you for commenting. Hi. All right. Let's begin the chapter, guys. Let's begin it, alright? I'm excited about this chapter. I don't know why. Elbaf, West Village. Not good! Wow! Hurry! And you got the battle still going on. Everybody going up against everybody. You can see like in the background, the Dome Reverse Giants. I'm funny, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita, you know? Drop me a like if I'm funny, I guess. I'm going like this. Alright. Thank you, arigatou. I subscribed and I like the live. Thank you for doing that. I don't know if you enjoy One Piece. I hope so, because we're gonna be reading the chapter. Final blow. You are live. What's up, Mujo? What up, man? What up, man? I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're doing good. Reading One Piece chapter 1177. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Let's go. Let's go. So the battle's kind of continuing on. We got some giants kind of injured, some giants helping out. Hold up, let me just call him Mujtaba. No. I call him Muju because that is his nickname. My nickname for him. This chapter is SAN. What do you mean? You mean insane? Maybe, perhaps. Let me read it. I haven't gone past through the freaking first page. All right. So cool. The giant warrior pirates are fighting. You see all of the children. They kind of fangasming over the giant warrior pirates. I've got a bad feeling about this. Get inside. That's somebody's dad telling Colin, like, yo, get inside, bro. We gotta protect you. You mustn't look. And all these warriors, the Domi Reversi giants are still there. Let him call me Muju. It's not that big of a deal. Muju was there. I mean, do you find it insulting that I call you Muju? I think I come up a great name for you, no? All right. So we see all of the Domi Reversi army are still going. You've got to come back to us, chiefs. Unlimited strength and bodies that regenerate. Nothing beats the invincible feeling. It's so liberating, he says. I don't feel like that is liberating, my man. I feel like that's the opposite of liberation. Because you're turning into the devil. You know what I'm saying? Guys? Have a taste of our power. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so yeah, okay. Credible power. I like it. I like that he just pierced through freaking Dory's shield like that and pierces right through his arm. I love that. And I love that this is Dory, not Broggy, because I'll let you know what I'm talking about later. But Broggy, he's currently missing an arm. He's missing an arm, bro. And some people did not notice that last chapter, including myself, because it was done a little bit weirdly, honestly. But we'll get into that. But hold up, Dory, have a taste of our power, Captain Dory. His I don't know, trident is like kind of like passing through the freaking shield and his arm. But Dory's still standing. To think that the fiercely proud giant warrior pirates would succumb to this. Whoa. Damn, powerful words, man. Shame on y'all. Yeah. I know what Oda is doing here. He's deliberately trying to make us think that Dory still has his arm. I know for a fact that he does not. His arm is gone. We don't see it. We only see the shield. Guys, Oda likes to throw you off. I'm just telling you. Shame on y'all. You damn idiots. And you see Dory, Broggy stand there. Haruddin in the background. Stanson as well. Yeah, that is Stanson as well. Hold up. Okay, so now we cut away. Sunrealm, near the lift. Chopper's group. I mean, he's only with Gaban, right? Yo, what's up, guys? If you come in, join the live. Hit the like button. Tell me what's up in the comments. Come on, guys. Welcome, everybody. If Mujo and Arifo, You already know what to do. If somebody comes in, I'm kind of reading, I'm kind of not focusing on chat, please welcome them into the live, right? Sunrail Neo Choppers group. Stop this. We're comrades. We fought side by side. I can't bring myself to hurt you guys. Rhodes. What's going on? Holy shit. Oh, damn. Okay, so hold up. Who is this giant? Is this Drodo? Why can't I remember him? Yo, Muji, if you read the chapter, bro, who is the giant like standing right in front of Scopogaban? I can't show you because I'm not reading it on my laptop like usual. You know what I'm saying? But okay, let's just go through this. You don't want to cut us down? What an excuse! This roguey looking giant, kind of dome reverse it, kind of having this devilish aura. Yeah, I thought they all were. Wait, what? Yeah, I thought they all went the other way. Join us, Kashi. Oh yeah. Hold up, it's Kashi. Okay, join us, Kashi. Having an invincible body is the best. You bring yourself to hurt us. You can't bring yourself. Sorry, you can't bring yourself to hurt us. As if you could, even if you wanted to. I dare you to try, they say. Kashi, if you get caught between them, you'll turn into a demon too. Alright. Kashi, you've gotta fight. It's impossible. We've been friends a long time. I can't hurt them. Kashi got such a great heart, honestly. But man, use that heart and kill these bastards. I mean, they gotta come back to life. But he doesn't know that, obviously. I can't hurt them. Kashi! Hey, Gantiono! We've been buddies for a long time, and you've never changed. Whenever you ask for just one bite, you always go eat. You always go eat half of it. Sorry, chief. And you see Dory flying in, attacking one of these monsters, one of these Domi Reversing giants. Damn, where the heck did Dory come from? Oh my damn, not really. This is a battlefield, bro. Everybody's all over the place. I kind of like this. Oh, you have Haradin as well back here. Ikoku Sovereignty. Nice one from Dory. Yeah, from Dory. You got Stassin Gigantic Drum. Everybody fighting everybody. I like that. Bro, you said you read the spoilers, right? I did not read the spoilers, okay? I was spoiled on something. I was spoiled on this. Hold up, I'll pause reading. I was spoiled on this being a good Usopp chapter. That was what I got spoiled on. Alright? I didn't get spoiled on anything, so please don't spoil. I'm just reading through it. So, 3 sword style, Red Ogre, we got Zoro farming like always. Mega Fury, bam, yo, he's cutting them up. This is insane, bro. This is the most like brutal we've ever seen. Kind of everybody, you know. Last chapter, I think Luffy punched a freaking Summers, and his half of his face got blown off. So this is brutal, but I guess it's because of the regeneration powers and the whole Domer reversing gimmick. Just wait for the end. The end is insane. Yeah. Let me just read it through, alright? Mega Fury. That does not make sense, but I think is because it's the scans. I will read the chapter once again on Sunday. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We're gonna be live on Sunday, guys. So if you want my thoughts and on the main version, on the main release, I go on the main release as Manga Plus. Then we because they change kind of certain dialogue and certain stuff, attack names and so I want to consume the original One Piece as well. Like you guys know what I'm saying. God damn it! Holy shit! Sometimes I can't find the word. All right. Possible pun. Possible pun referencing an idiom about a father's anger over his kids finishing all of their rice. Alright, isn't like a spoiler then? I mean, this is not like a spoiler though, because I'm reading the chapter. They just changed a little bit some stuff, you know, with the dialogue and everything, because it's the official version that comes out. Welcome to the Hacker Review Live, guys. Welcome, I hope you all had a great day, and I hope you want to join me in reading One Piece Chapter 1177. Right now, we're currently in the middle of the chapter. So, let's continue. Don't worry about a thing, guys. That's a fatal strike. That fatal strike was a real beauty. This won't kill ya. Jaru was like, is it me, or do they seem giddy about this? Going back to Chopper's group? Oh, hold up. Well, I kind of did not figure this out. Like, we were on Chopper's group a second ago, right? And then they cut back, to the freaking, to the Zoro group. That got me a little bit confused. I thought Dorian Broglie was fighting near Chopper's group. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I'm wrong about that. Yeah, because we kind of were there, and then we cut away, and then we come back, and then we cut away again. That little bit I did not like, but it's all right. It's just my nitpick, I guess. Chopper's group. What's going on? Run, Kashi! Run away! Forgive me, I can't. And injured Scopper's picking up his freaking axe. And we're about to get a Chopper moment, baby. Let's go. That's beautiful. Hold up. That is beautiful. Chopper Chomp eating the rumble ball. Knock it off, you jerk! And punching the Domer Reversi giant, seeing him on equal terms, eye to eye, because now he's big and he's a giant himself. I don't feel a thing. Wait, did Chopper just kill him with one blow? He's like, I don't feel a thing. And then he reversed it again to his normal body, no? Yeah. Hold up. Well, was that giant tired of the fight against Kashi, or did Chopper actually kill him with one blow? That is insane if he did. I mean, the agenda, guys, for this will be... What the hell? Also, guys, if you want to know my thoughts on One Piece live action season 2, you can go ahead and check out my video. Just click on my channel, click out my latest video, and you will see my thoughts on the first episode of One Piece live action season 2, episode 1. Hold up, this is kind of weird. I don't know. Because he's supposed to flip back to normal if you kill him. Did Chopper just kill him in one blow? And he's kind of running as well. So he's running away after that attack, though. What? He turned back to normal? How? Oh, and we just got away from all that. All right, that's a bit weird. That's very weird. The hell? Outside the art library. Black ball. Yummy. Oh, so yeah, this is Zeus back again. You miserable dogs! Hold up, this is Killingham? Oh my god, they cut off his head. Holy shit. Okay, the STRAWHATS, they really know. They're really doing something here. He can't regenerate if he doesn't have his body, right? After go be back in 20 minutes? Yeah, alright, man. See you later. See you later. Do what it is you gotta do, man. You miserable dogs. Do you know the hell that's in store for you plebs? Like you dare defy the gods? I mean, he's talking like he's a big shot right here. Bro was one shot by Sanji. Sanji is a pretty big deal, but still, you were one shot. One attack. I thought the fight would continue. No, Killingham was just done. Right, Jimmy's like... Jimmy's just holding his freaking head. I mean, this is incredible. Jimmy's just holding his head like he's holding a beer glass or something. And Frankie's kind of tying his legs, and Sanji said just sitting on his torso, bro. What the hell is going on? This is if you can't kill somebody because they have regenerative powers, this is a pretty smart way. All right. It kind of reminds me of Buggy's powers, honestly. Because he can get chopped up and whatever. Alright. Unhandy fishman, you filthy leg! And Jinbei put him in his place. He said, you bark a lot for someone in your position. If we box him up, he shouldn't be able to reattach everything, right? Thanks for the help, everyone, Zeus says. I guess that's one way to deal with guys like this. But it's hard to believe these are the kinds of knights they have protecting the Holy Land. I mean, yeah, because they're incredibly weak. And if so, the journey to the Holy Land and whatever we may do up in the Holy Land, if we're gonna fight in One Piece or some key or whatever, it's gonna be kind of easy facing these guys. I'm not gonna lie. But also, Frankie's got a point, and he says, we've just gotten too strong for them, Sanji. And I like that. I like the confidence of Frankie. Luffy's an emperor now, you feel me? That's great and all, but it pisses me off to think that such vermin were allowed to terrorize Elbaf. Huh? Underestimate us while you can, maggots. There's still one more who hasn't taken any damage yet. Don't let your guards down. Zeus! Wait. Fires keep breaking out all over Elbaf. For now, just keep pouring the rain. Got it. I give it my all. So Zeus is just a normal rain cloud now because the orders from Nami-san. So kind of every arc in One Piece right now for the past few arcs, you have kind of certain roles, and these roles pass on to the Straw Hat. So in Wano, you got Jinbei taking care of the fire. Everybody's taking care of the fire. Last arc, I don't know who took care of the fire, but this arc, Nami's taking care of the fire. All right, I mean that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. No comments on that, honestly. Doga ha ha ha. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Hey Nami, Sanji, Frankie, Jinbei. See Luffy gear 5 again. It's huge. Like a sea king. Bro, you're comparing Loki to a sea king? Are you for real? Maybe they're the same size, honestly. But I feel like Loki's a much bigger. And he's definitely much... Loki is much smaller in this panel than he was in a couple of chapters ago. So the scaling is kind of hard to live up to every single chapter. I understand that. It's huge, like a sea king. What if it's with you? What? Well, no, hold up. Sanji says, wait. If it's with you, don't tell me that's Loki. That's a buddy of yours? No way, that's so cool, Frankie says. Right? This guy is just too big. And Usopp said, are you out of your mind? Is this Usopp or not? Nah, this is Nam. It's kind of a small mini panel, so I thought it was Usopp. I don't know, why did I think it was Usopp? That was weird. And she's like, are y'all out of your minds? You've gotten made friends with another freak. I'm glad. Wait, what'd she say? What's she saying, bro? It's been a while since you've been so angry at Luffy. And I'm glad you beat the monsters, but seriously, that thing's breath is cinema. I can't freaking read, bro. Come on. I know my English is not that good, but it's not that bad either. Holy shit. Read, for fuck's sake. That thing's breath. That thing's breath is only feeding the flames, don't you see? Oh, okay, hold up. I cannot read that. What the hell? If you have to burn elbaf to the ground to stop the bad guys, it defeats the whole point. So knock it off. Yo, I can't believe this. I can't believe that Nami is freaking standing up and giving trouble to freaking Loki. I can't believe it. And wait, what is this panel, bro? It's kind of, yeah, holy shit! It's Gear 5 Luffy is kind of scared of Nami, and the freaking squirrel is kind of like, son, don't worry about it. You got me in trouble, Loki. Oh, he's still going. Wait. Hold up, am I seeing this correctly? I just want to crush all the threats to elbaf. Why the hell should I give a crap about your crewmates bitching? Damn, and he attacked Luffy as well! With this freaking lightning breath of his. Now, of course it does nothing to Luffy because he's made of rubber, so that does not do anything to him. But the fact that it attacked Luffy, what up, Gideon? Gideon? How do you say your name, bro? Gideon Jan Mark. Gideon. What up, man? But the fact that he attacked Luffy from the very beginning says a lot about his character, actually. Oh, it's just lightning. Why didn't that work? I would have sent you flying if it did. Holy shit. And Luffy's kind of taking a serious face. This is unlike it. Gideon? What up, Gideon? What up, man? What up? Are you caught up to the latest chapter of One Piece? 1177? I hope you are. Otherwise, what are you doing on this live, honestly? Rengoku or Gojo? Are you for real, man? Right? In a One Piece chapter live reaction, you're talking about Gojo and Rengoku? Rengoku is honestly a pretty good character, but Gojo? Bro, drop the freaking Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. This is One Piece. We doing the One Piece thing, you know? Okay? Please. What the hell, man? If you want to discuss something, discuss the freaking chapter. If you haven't read it, feel sorry for you. Why didn't that work? I would have sent you flying if it did. And Luffy's kind of like having a serious face. Luffy or Shanks? Of course Luffy, bro. I'm always betting on Luffy, bro. What? Of course Luffy. I mean, Luffy's meant to be surpass Shanks. That's what I'm saying. But save these comments for later, bro. I like these comparisons and all. Just not another series. Talk about One Piece. This is one of the most serious panels we've ever seen of Luffy Gear 5, honestly. And then we cut away. Wow. Insane, actually. Center of Branch 8. Brooks Group. Usopp! Wait, Usopp is there? Wait, guys, can you hear me? Hold up. I just got a notification. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me, guys? Wait, somebody, please. Somebody, please tell me if you can still hear me on this live. Please. Hello? Oh, you hear me? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gideon. Thank you, man. Because I just got a notification and sometimes it does like that and people cannot hear me and whatever. I forgot to put my phone on don't disturb. All right. What? Wait, hold up. What the hell is Usopp doing there? How did he get here so fast? He's all beaten up. Brook is all beaten up as well. So they've been fighting Emu. This is amazing. They've been... Holy shit, bro. They've been fighting Emu, Usopp, and Brook. Oh my god. Usopp, please flee. I came here for my own reasons. She's dangerous, Brook says. And both of them lying down. Brook's kind of pierced through with a sword. Usopp's nose broken once again. Who would run and abandon a crewmate at a time like this? Ay. Usopp is a pig. I don't care what you say, bro. I'm sorry. I just don't care. Usopp is a pig. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Everybody want to see Usopp have a good moment. Alright, I even started a challenge, which is, actually when I think about it, god damn, my beard growth is insane. Because my challenge is not, I'm not gonna cut my beard until we get to see a next Usopp power up. That, not a moment, a power up, alright? And that's, he has 0 aura. Usopp does not, he has aura, but he does not need as much aura as Luffy, honestly. And if you think about it, what the hell does that even mean? Aura? Like, oh, alright. Who would run and abandon a crewmate at a time like this? I love this. I love this speech. Brook, true warriors do not run. Usopp? I've always dreamed of visiting this place. To come to the land I've admired. I won't disgrace myself. Not here. Besides, I'm burning with fury right now. Yo, this speech, bro. Oh my god, guys. Yo, this speech is insane. Clip it up, Arif. Arif, you gotta clip it up. This speech is absolutely insane. Yo, is this... Wait, hold up. We make a short out of this. We gotta make a short out of this. We gotta make... But wait. Rengoku or Luffy, who has more aura? Bro, stop talking about aura. It does not even... It's... no, you can talk whatever you want. I'm kidding. But of course Luffy has more aura than Rengoku. At the end of the day, Rengoku's dead, right? If you mean the right Rengoku from Demon Slayer, right? Right or am I wrong? Alright, Arif, let's make a short out of this in the live, bro. This is gonna be insane. In the live. Is this the best one? Wait, no. Hold up. Is this the best speech in One Piece history? Alright, and then you cut to... So we got Brook saying, Usopp, please flee! I came here for my own reasons. She's very dangerous, man. Usopp's like, who would run and abandon a crewmate at a time like this? Brook, true warriors do not run. I've always dreamt of visiting this place, to come to the land I admired. You have an aura, little brother. Okay, man, thank you. I guess call me little bro. How old are you? Huh? I mean, probably you're older than me. I don't know. Yeah, from the Demon Slayer. Yeah. Arif, you can cut this up, okay? You can cut this up. I won't disgrace myself. Not here. Besides, I'm burning with fury right now. Brook, these guys, they're looking down on Elbaf. Their gutless plan was to... Wait, hold on. Their gutless plan was to sneak... Wait. Pause. Their gutless plan was to sneak here and kidnap children. Yo, and he got his freaking... His eyes kind of all beat up. Bye-bye, Gideon. Thank you for joining the live. What do you mean, them? I don't understand that. Their gutless plan was to sneak here and kidnap children. You got Usopp, oh, his face is kind of all beaten up. He's missing a couple of teeth. They didn't use their own strength at all in this invasion. They relied on those monsters and hijacked all of the minds of those around. Wait. They relied on those monsters and hijacked all the minds of those proud warriors, trying to force them to slaughter each other. How dare you carry out such a cowardly and Wait, hold up. This is hype. This is so epic. How dare you carry out such a cowardly and underhanded scheme? You shameless bastard! Damn! Yo, he's making Emu angry, bro. How dare you carry out such a cowardly and underhanded scheme, you shameless bastard! And Emu just comes up and kicks him right in the face because he's pretty pissed off. Because that freaking speech went under his freaking fingernails into his skin, bro. God damn. W Usopp. It's not quite a power up. But a speech and a wonderful way to showcase Usopp and his development. This is perfect. Bro, I don't think Long Nose is gonna get a power up. Oda is a prankster. I mean, bro, if it doesn't get it, then I will still shave, bro. I will not go for the rest of my life not shaving, okay? Of course I'm gonna shave. Of course I'm gonna, if I go to a party, I like to think of myself as a professional man. If I go to a party, I gotta fix myself. I gotta... I won't cut it. I won't shave it off. But I fix a little bit here, a little bit there. I mean, kind of like to keep a professional and good standard, you know? Now, I won't cut it and make it obvious, you know? But it is what it is. But I will stick through the plan. I won't shave. I just won't shave. You won't see me with a cream or a machine going like, I won't shave until he gets a power up. And I do think he will get a power up. Whenever it is, I don't know. But if I don't make it through the challenge, I'm doing a forfeit, I guess. Yeah? So that's the thing. Blah! Usopp! He's getting kicked around. Emu's kind of doing like this. I don't know what she's doing. Brooke is also getting tossed around as well. But yeah, oh my god, Usopp is back up on his feet, baby. Let's go. The warriors of Elbaf fight with their own swords and shields. They put their own lives on the line. They're a nation of warriors. If you want to conquer them, do it fair and square. Fight them head on, you spineless coward. Oh my god. What an amazing speech. What an amazing performance by Oda. By Usopp. Alright. What an amazing performance by Usopp. What an amazing moment. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Yes, man. I'm not over exaggerating. Holy fuck. I'm hype. I'm hype. People calling last chapter the worst chapter of the year. I don't care about that. I think it was alright. This chapter though, oh my damn. Oh my damn. I don't know why. Hold up. First of all, I don't know why you thought last chapter was ass. People always clown on Oda. Oh, you fucked up the Straw Hats. Oh, you forgot about them. Including myself, alright? Including myself. I'm not. But he showed us that he still cares about his Straw Hats, alright? There was just plot points that he has to cover before getting back to the Straw Hats, you know? And so he got back to them, and last we got a team up attack. Jinbei and freaking Frankie power up, and Concacer Diablo Frito Jumbo. Bro, what more you do want? The Straw Hats are going all out. They're working together. Nami's putting out the fires. Everybody's running around. We got Chopper this episode, in this chapter. We got Chopper. Chopper's punching people, taking rumble bars, doing something, man. Being useful, that's what we want to see. And here, the character dynamics of Usopp not listening to Brook, not listening, knowing fully well he has no chance of beating Emu. Knowing fully well that Brook has better of a chance to beat Emu than him. Alright? But he still goes up on his feet and lays it out for Emu, telling him how a piece of shit he is, how much of a coward he is. And he's very right. Damn. Hands down, one of the best speeches of Usopp past time skip. Hands down. Hands down. Finally, put some respect back. Finally, Oda put some respect back on the Straw Hats' names. Finally, yes, not only Zoro, Sanji, Luffy. Not only them. The Straw Hats mean something. They are important. They are the reason, essentially, why we watch this series. Finally, let's go. I'm insanely hyped. This is perfect, man. This is perfect. And I know just some people are gonna talk trash about this so much, and I'll be there in the comments. Don't you worry about me. I'll be there in the comments roasting them back, cause this is brilliant. This is what we have been waiting for. All right, let's continue. We got a couple more pages. A dominant ruler never sullies their own hands. Skull bomb, grass, fire. Boom! A giant explosion from Usopp. He did not even let Emu finish talking. This is what I'm talking about, man. But yeah, I think Emu kinda blew them away. I think Oda is deliberately doing this, kind of not showing Emo's real power just yet, or Gunko's. No, Gunko's powers. We know the arrow thingy, but I don't know what he's attacking Usopp with right here. Usopp's explosion was absolutely amazing. It should have killed. It should have killed her, but I guess she dodged. I think Usopp is laying there. Brook is laying there. They're done. You can tell they're unconscious. Maybe not, because I thought Usopp was unconscious last time. He just got up, man. He just got up, continued with his speech. What a great performance. Usopp, an MVP of this chapter. What a great performance. Wow. Yeah, she regenerated and dodged. Because remember, she got a dodge, right? Emu regenerating. Yeah, she got a dodge because. Oh no. Sorry. Yes, she didn't dodge. She didn't dodge. I'm sorry. I thought this was the Dome Reversi. No. The Dome Reversi rules do not apply to Gunko. He's taking over her with the Covenant and everything. Oh, and Luffy with more of a serious face now. It's her, Usopp, Brook. She's the source of the haki we felt. Down in the realm of the dead. You kind of see her like, dot. What's going on? Face to face at last. Whoa. Whoa, I wish I did this on the computer actually. Oh my god. Because then I can give you the sound effects of freaking hype. Wow. You see, freaking Luffy is just standing there. And the bodies of Brook and Usopp just laying down. Almost finished. This isn't the chapter. This chapter isn't. Yeah, I know, bro. Oh my god, this has been insane. Hey, Loki. I'm really pissed off now when you can see he's still in Gear 5. Yes! We finally got a serious moment for Gear 5. Yes. Do you understand what is going on? He's always... Bro, Vegapunk died right in front of his eyes. He's serious now. Gear 5 can still be serious. W chapter, W Oda, W Usopp, W Gear 5 Luffy, W. People have been going wild on social media about Gear 5. Is Gear 5 the most uninteresting... Wait, hold on. Is Gear 5 the most uninteresting... Wait. No. We gotta make a short out of this, bro. Is Gear 5 the most uninteresting power-up in all of One Piece? Is Gear 5 the most uninteresting and... Wait. Is Gear 5 the most... Wait, no. That's not good. Can Gear 5 ever be serious, even at high stakes? Can Gear 5 be serious even at high stakes? Well, a lot of people have been going nuts on Gear 5 and Luffy and Oda, slandering them on why he cannot be serious. And so, you can cut it up, of course. A lot of fans have been going and slandering Oda, slandering Luffy in Gear 5 because they kind of miss the serious nature of Luffy when he was kind of talking smack back and forth to Kaido. And even before that, when he fights an enemy, he has this serious look in his face when everything is kind of on the line or he's pissed off at something like he is now. Alright? Luffy has this face, has this aura about him that you love. And so first, when Gear 5 showed up, that kind of disappeared because he went all cartoonish. He's just jumping around, laughing, having a blast, right? But here, this chapter was made. Chapter 1177 was made. So the fans that thought that Luffy in Gear 5 would never be serious, they could shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. He is pissed off right now. He says, hey Loki, I'm really pissed off now with a freaking serious face. I wasn't planning on letting these guys wait, let's continue. Let's continue the short. With a freaking serious face. No, I think the short is kind of over. I had to do that. I had to do that for my brother Arif. I mean, I had to do that. Which is more iconic Gear 2. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that pretty soon. Let me just read this is the last panel, the last page. I'm really pissed off now. I wasn't planning on letting these guys off the hook anyway. Nika, Nidhogg, submit or perish. This battle shall divide the world. One Piece, chapter 1177, end. What a great chapter, honestly. One of the best chapters of the year so far. No. Wrong. The best chapter after the flashback. This is the best chapter in One Piece since the flashback. Hands down. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Whatsoever. We got a lot of build up. We got a lot of stuff. But this chapter was unreal. And you know why. My reaction says it all. Which is more iconic, Gear 2 or Gear 5? For me, it's Gear 2. Yeah, I mean, because it's you have the nostalgic thing. Iconic, I would say Gear 5, just because how riled up the community was when it came out. I guess the One Piece community back in the day was also riled up with Gear 2nd. So it's kind of a matter of preference, I think. Let's make this live to an hour. I think more than an hour. What a great chapter, bro! Oh my god, amazing. We'll skip. Hold on, let's not skip this, bro. Chopper be getting something. Chopper is getting, of course, Zoro's kind of aura farming. The giants are going all out, whatever. But Chopper, bro, freaking monster point. Once again, showing Chopper's seriousness, taking him a bit seriously. I mean, that's cool. We do not. I mean, we do not go many freaking Chopper moments. So whenever we do get a Chopper moment, you best believe that I'm locking in and I'm enjoying it, you know, because we don't get many. That's the thing. Oh my god, Chopper doing stuff. It's insane. He got the person reversed. I don't know how he did, because it didn't look like he killed him, but we moved from that, I guess. But he's doing something. He's big now, seeing eye to eye with the giants. I mean, that's cool. Helped out Scop and Gaban. We didn't see Scopper's reaction to this, though. But it's alright. Oh, also, Killingham is such a waste of time, bro. Holy shit. I mean, Killingham is such a bum. Oh my god. He's just a racist, bro. The only thing he is a racist. That's the only thing. Yeah, guys, check out the newest video of mine, One Piece live action season 2. I've been dissecting it. So if you want to check it out, click in the channel. This is the most recent video. Okay, OTA made this. Who is OTA? Am I tripping? Who is OTA? Straws fighting Emu? Oda. Oh, you mean Oda. Oda made this canon. Straws fighting Emu. Half of the crew does not know hockey, and Usopp is still using those damn seeds. I don't get it. What's the point of the comment? I mean, obviously Luffy's gonna fight Emu. It's gonna be Luffy fighting Emu. I don't know what you mean. No, I'm sorry, but I just didn't get it. It's a meme? Oh, okay. If it's a meme, it's a meme. Yeah, I mean, of course, not everybody's gonna have hockey. I mean, that Chopper has hockey. Or gonna ever have. I don't know if Usopp will ever get a power up, but I think he should get a power up if he's gonna face off against Van Augur. And thing about Van Augur and thing with Usopp, it's been hinted at ever since Jaya, right? Ever since Jaya, it's been hinted at sniper versus sniper. You know. Why wouldn't it be the case, you know? Of course he's got to get a power-up before facing Van Augur, or in that fight. But, we go back to Killingham, and he's such a pathetic, miserable little piece of shit. He's just blabbering. I mean, even Caesar is better than this guy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He's just terrible. Frank is just holding him like he's holding a beer or something. He's just tying down his legs and his torso. This is brilliant, brilliant comedy. I also like that just this panel of Nami kind of flipping at Luffy and flipping at Loki, saying like, "What the fuck is going on? Why are you making these fires when I just put them out?" And then brilliant panel between Luffy and the squirrel is kind of brilliant, man. I said it was brilliant, but it's amazing. This is an amazing panel because it's been quite a while since we've seen this. Nami being this furious at Luffy and him kind of looking all scared or something. You got me in trouble. It's kind of like a parent scolding her son or something like that, and the son is blaming the other son for it. You got me in trouble, Loki. The arc seems to be coming to an end. Probably is coming to an end, but we do not know with One Piece. People saying, yeah, this will be a non-high stake arc, because the last couple of arcs was high stake. Obviously, it's gonna be high stake. We want the high stakes, bro. We want them high stakes because it's just not like it's nearing the end of the series. You understand? So why wouldn't we have high stakes? Why wouldn't it get more intense and intense and intense the longer we go? It's just common sense. One interesting fact about this chapter is Loki actually attacks Luffy with this lightning breath. He just does not seem to care about him whatsoever. I want to crush all the threats to elbaf. Why the hell should I give a crap about your crewmates bitching? After the attack, Loki's kind of shocked. Why does this work and everything? But just after that attack, Luffy got serious. Not even in the Usopp moment. After Loki attacked him, he got serious. I think he locked in. Something told him that things are gonna be wild. I think him attacking Luffy is kind of insane. It's actually kind of insane to me. think about it. If Luffy was not immune to lightning, I mean, he would have been heavily damaged by this. Heavily damaged, right? It's a freaking lightning breath. It's an extremely powerful attack, right? Heavily damaged. And right out of that, we switch to Usopp's group, and we get this one of the most honestly, I'm not even over exaggerating, honestly. One of the best Usopp speeches of all time. This is on par with the Alabasta moment where he says, "There comes a time when a man has got to fight. And that time is when his friends, dreams are insulted." This is not just a throwback. Luffy, this is Oda's planning something here. What it is, I don't dare comment on that because I don't know what will go on, but no, I kind of see Luffy and Loki fighting in the future. I don't know why. I may be wrong. Perhaps I'm wrong. I mean, I've been wrong about a lot of things, but I don't think this was only a throwback, honestly. Honestly. I don't think so. But Luffy, after that attack, he locked in. He's like, what the hell is going on? Something serious. I guess he could tell that Usopp's group is kind of being wrecked. But this speech and him, he was already down and he got up. And she fights him again and she punches him once again and he gets up once again, throwing everything he's got at her, calling her a cow. Like, it's amazing when Usopp calls somebody a coward, because you know he really fucking means it. I mean, he's the one, he's the coward one, bro, and he's going up against potentially one of the final bosses of the series. This is absolute character development. This is incredible character development. I just wish it was laid out throughout the arc. But I know Oda was kind of saving it for this specific chapter. I know it. I just know it. Because Usopp was kind of there in the background. He was kind of feeling it. He was admiring the giants and everything. But he didn't really do much. This chapter right here redeemed this entire arc for him. Incredible. Let me just read it once more. From the very beginning. Who would run and abandon a crewmate at a time like this? Brook, true warriors do not run. I've always dreamed of visiting this place, to come to this place, to come to the land I've admired. I won't disgrace myself, not here. Besides, I'm burning with fury right now. Something tells me this is the chapter and the moment that Usopp won't be running away no more. Usopp will be facing his foes head on, and he won't be running away, and he will have some significant power in the future. I truly believe he's gonna end up like his father, and his father is pretty strong, man. Brook, these guys, they're looking down on Elbaf. Their gutless plan was to sneak here and kidnap children. They don't use their own strengths at all in this invasion. They relied on those monsters and hijacked the minds of all those pride warriors. Proud, not pride. Trying to force them to slaughter each other. How dare you carry out such a cowardly and underhanded scheme? You shameless bastard! And then she kicks him again. She kicks him with a knee to the face, bro. That is crazy. She's kind of tossing him and Brook all over the place, man. And Usopp gets back up. You kind of forget because Brook is kind of all done because he was there first fighting her. But Usopp standing up once again is brilliant. Brilliant. This is what I want to see. The warriors of Elbaf fight with their own swords and shields. They put their own lives on the line. They're a nation of warriors. If you want to conquer them, do it fair and square. Fight them head on. You spineless coward. Skull bomb grass. And wow, what an explosion. This explosion is really huge. That's firepower, bro. Wait, Usopp could almost blow up a ship almost by himself, bro. That is a great feat, honestly. What an attack. And then Luffy being serious at the end, we've already discussed it. What an amazing chapter. I'd fight Kazunami would be insane. Yeah, I'm really. What up, guys? What an amazing chapter. What an amazing chapter. And they finally met. Luffy, Nika, and Nidhogg finally meet again. Bro, you said Gunko is not affected by Dome Reversi. Can you explain that? Yeah. So Gunko is not Dome Reversi, bro. He's taken over her body, right? It's kind of like a situation of Saturn, and it's kind of like a situation of Harold. Gunko has underwent these covenants, right? This is not just your typical Dome Reversi. Is layered to this. First is the Dome Reversi, is the one where you can flip them, but it's kind of temporary because if you behead them or kill them or whatever, then they get back to normal and they be good guys again. But this is more of a permanent deal. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta go back and read the terms of the covenants and everything to get that. I've done that quite a bit. What an amazing chapter, bro. 10 out of 10 chapter for me. The beginning was alright. Zoro farming like usual. The Dory. The Dory farm in the beginning where he's just standing there taking the freaking trident through the arm and just keep going. Wow, it's amazing, man. Wow, what an amazing chapter, guys. I hope you enjoyed this live, honestly. Like that idiot who died at Egghead Saint Santa. Yeah, exactly. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching One Piece. Thank you so much for watching this Haki Review Live, this live reaction of One Piece Chapter 1177. Give me your thoughts when the VOD is up. It's gonna be up on my channel pretty soon. So if you have any more thoughts, give me it. Otherwise, I greatly appreciate you being here. One more comment and then I gotta peace. Bro, what do you think of the will of arthritis? It's a fun. What's wrong with me? It was a funny theory, bro. But I don't think it was anything substantial. It was only 1 minute. But there are some stuff in that specific video that I liked. So that's the thing about Joy Boy and stuff, where he kind of gathered all the kings and the love story between him and Lilith and maybe somebody else. Maybe it's good. All right. Thank you so much for joining the live. I hope y'all had a wonderful time with me. I've certainly had a wonderful time. So I hope you come back to the live on Sunday because we're gonna discuss more of this chapter. See you then. Peace.